welcome to Edmonton, Alberta. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Quick feed to Galchenyuk. And here's a shot, and he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Toffoli. Buries it for the goal.
I always wanted to have a fast start. It's funny, you go no goals in 3 games in the middle of the year, nobody cares. At the start, it really matters.
Los Angeles has the shot advantage, and as a result, they've got the lead. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Kings move to the offensive zone. Steps in front of the shot. LA's got the puck along the wall. And that's stopped by Crawford. Grabbed along the boards by Galchenyuk. Driving right to the front. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end.
Well, I'm liking the way they're getting after this shift here, James. Really good effort.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He clearly doesn't like that. They're going to drop the gloves.
Yeah, it's after a big hit. This challenge is issued. He's going to have to answer for it.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. The Kings are going to gain some energy from that fight. I don't think the building will as it settles down a little bit.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
The power play coach had a quick meeting with the guys before they went out to start this power play. They know the importance, down by 1.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. The Kings lead this one 2-0. McDavid's won the draw here in the offensive zone. On target!
Nobody's going to be able to block that unless they're...
He scores! Oh, the one-timer! Beautiful! The Oilers counter-punch now, narrowing that gap to 1 still with half the period to go here.
Nobody looks comfortable on the ice. A little bit of a helter-skelter game and lots of goals. You know I like that.
And thunderous hit.
He thought he had all kinds of room. There was none. He thought he could get by him, but he got squeezed off. That was a big hit.
Centering pass. Denies him in front. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to McDavid. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Handles it along the blue line. Move to the middle, and they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
Gains the zone on the left wing. There's, wow, complete, and here we go.
Yeah, James, that shot is so late. The goalie's not expecting it anymore. And when you shoot it like this, you're going to get somebody to bark at you.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. As always, the guys are up banging their sticks on the board. A little more energy from the visiting team as their guy won the decision.
You can see the shoulders just hanging a little bit lower here on the bench.
Edmonton penalty to number 2, Evan Bouchard. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Horn sounds, bringing an end to what has been a pretty fun start to this one.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display.
Period number 2 seems ready to go. The teams are set. My broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, is also set. Let's do this. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Crowd's been into this one right from the get-go. It's 3-1. Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. We've got a penalty coming up on the play.
Now you react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Dillon's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
These are the power plays that drive coaches crazy. They didn't really generate anything. They didn't force the penalty killers at all. Kind of a waste of time.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Los Angeles has looked good offensively tonight, putting a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Galchenyuk's won the draw. Just wide.
Not really close with that. He got lots on it, but nowhere near the net.
The Oilers take it across the line. Takes a wrist shot. That's wide of the net. LA's gained possession along the boards. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Grabs it in his own end. The Kings have it against the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
The Kings have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Edmonton's looking to break out. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Nice pass. From one point man to another. He got all of that one. Puck grab by Galchenyuk. Gets a stick on it.
Dillon's time in the penalty box is done after that fight. Now he can get back to playing hockey here. This is what he...
Well, a challenge being laid here. Well, this is one way to protect a meal ticket.
Yeah, you got to jump in there. There's no way he's going to take that fight invitation. Someone's got to step up for him.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Not much to be said from the home team here. Their bench kind of quietly sits back down after their guy comes on the losing end of this bout.
Yeah, the air from this building seems to have just deflated in here. Well, this crowd's still in a bit of a frenzy after what we just witnessed moments ago. Both teams lining up for the face-off. It's been a tightly contested affair this far as the period comes to an end.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history.
Los Angeles is going to have to manipulate their lineup around a little bit. They lost a player earlier to injury. Now he's not going to return.
It certainly throws a wrench into their lineup juggling here going forward. Thanks very much for that, Ray. The Kings have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Denied by the goaltender. There's another stop.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Looks to make a play over to Galchenyuk. Quick pass to Dumba. Takes the feed. Receives the pass. And he totally whiffs on that one. Through center along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Oilers take over on possession. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Here it is. Point shot. Stops him cold. Crawford's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
The Flames' next stop is to the airport.
Yeah, they'll get out of here, wrap up this game, and then get themselves all packed and ready to go for a road trip that will determine the next month or so of their schedule.
Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. Too high.
He looks like he's trying to go right under the bar. He just elevates that a little bit too much.
So close, yet so far. That's a solid hit. Answered the call there.
Hart's been sharp when he's had to be. He's got a good save percentage here tonight, and his team's in good shape.
And he stands tall in goal. Moves it to Kane. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The arms up, there's the whistle, and boy, look at the time here for a penalty coming up. The Kings have been called for elbowing. They'll serve 2 in the box.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his minor penalty.
Los Angeles penalty to number 13, Dylan. 2 minutes for elbowing. Time of the penalty, 15 minutes.
Sends it over to Datsu. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Huge stick save by the goaltender. After that stop, puck goes out of play. We got a face-off looming. Los Angeles is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. And that's all she wrote on that one. And make that win number 200 in his career.
You've got to be consistent to get to this number. This isn't 1 year or 2 years. This is a solid career to get to 200 career wins.
And that'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Thank you. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Kings were on the road up against the Oilers. Los Angeles powers their way to victory in this one. The Sabres were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Canadiens. Buffalo terrorized their opponents with a big offensive night. The Canucks were looking to grab points on the road against the Golden Knights. Vancouver... All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Oilers were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Flames. Edmonton takes this one in a shootout victory and come away with the 2 points. The Flyers had their hands full with the Penguins. Philadelphia pounds the opposition into... Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Kings were looking to steal 2 points against the Blackhawks. Los Angeles tightened it up about as good as they can with a shutout win. The Canucks were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Jets. Vancouver powers their way through late to come away with the win. The Lightning paired up with the Sharks. Tampa Bay tucks home the shootout winner and the extra point to go with it. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Kings were hoping to take a bite out of the Coyotes. Los Angeles posts a shutout in an impressive defensive display. The Senators were hoping to play spoiler against the Jets. Ottawa tallies a shutout in this one thanks to a spectacular effort in goal. The Rangers had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Predators. Nashville picks up the shutout with an absolute clinic in goal on the night. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next. Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Kings faced off against the Panthers. Florida technically superior in this one, and they skate away with the victory. The Blackhawks went toe-to-toe on the road against the Ducks. Chicago pulls this one out in the extra frame as they get the overtime winner. The Coyotes were hoping to fly high on the road against the Blues. Arizona tucks home the shootout winner, and they skate off with the extra point. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Avs were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Penguins. Pittsburgh picks up the shootout victory, coming up large in the skills competition. The Blue Jackets took to the ice to battle the Red Wings. Columbus takes the win in a very close game. The Blues took on the Predators. St. Louis proved to be a little too much to handle in this night. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Blues look to run roughshod over the Jets. Winnipeg talked up a confident game. They backed it up on the heels of a great effort in goal. Stick taps to the goalie because he was great. The Bolts battled it out against the Rangers. Tampa Bay pushes past in a tight one. The Red Wings were in a dogfight on the road up against the Capitals. Washington taps into another gear and they get the win. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us.